emphasis on this from Elysian. Stewie. Elysian was quite aggressive. Stewie was playing around the window connector. And then over towards B, Naf was there to help Twist this time. So a lot of dynamic showing so far from Liquid. And I actually think with the 5 players in this team, they could actually play a spawn-based style of Counter-Strike where everybody understands the game, they understand the roles, they understand the positions. And on certain maps like Dust 2 on the CT side where it's so important to get utility into the long doors, you can show so many different styles. It's actually a very tantalizing prospect.
It's a very interesting idea, right? I see a whole lot of teams electing to go for a spawn-based anything.
It takes a lot of theory striking and making sure people are very comfortable with being all-round Counter-Strike players, but Liquid have 5 players in my opinion, can do it. There's so many targets.
Right underneath that balcony will be Stewie 2K. They've elected to go a little stronger of a defense here on this A side. Liege covering the connector for Team Liquid. Well, for weaponry, Navi has not a whole lot to show for themselves. They have any utility. In fact, on the back of one Deagle and Simple Sand, and that we know that can be very dangerous with it. This will be hard task indeed.
Able to get anything down. Nitro too quick with the big green from the ticket whip, and Elysian is going to get the work done with the AK. So at this point, Na'Vi, all they've managed to do is bait out utility from Team Liquid. Doesn't feel like they can do any damage frag-wise. The last man standing.
Speaking of doing damage frag-wise, Goose Egg speaking for itself right there. But that's completely fine. It's a very early game.
Very early.
That is, well, just about how we expected that would go down. Another round on the board for Team Liquid. 3-4. And they have bounced back pretty well here. Things considered. Any weapons there, and that money will start to stack up for the CTs. Just joining us, you picked a good time again. Perhaps you took a break from the last matchup. Wandered yourself back to your PC. And even your social media. Go ahead and get involved. Use hashtag IEM. Show us how you're watching the game. Tell us your predictions. Talk about Chad.
This looks like a fast A-split approach right here. Because Simple and Flamey are both in balls and have to take this duel as Stewie's going to stop that right in his track. Simple will eventually get the trade, but whatever their original plan was, it's going to be hampered. They're going to have to rethink this one. Simple's already gotten all the way out. Well, as I say that, he makes his way back across.
Now the bomb being over here by itself poses a very interesting question, right? Because yes, they have spread Liquid across the map, and it will be 2 defenders on each site, but for what it's worth, what's the long-term play here? Are we going to get an A-split? Are we potentially thinking maybe we can get into connector? There would be no one to challenge them in mid right now, but of course they don't know that.
Exactly, and Electronic is about to find that out as he flashes his way in. We can see that there's a bit of cat aggression. Twist is boosted up on the box now. He's over speed covering cat and connector. They could go for a window boost. Option isn't on the cards right now. Edward over towards B, waiting for aggression. Zeus covering off. Top mid with Simple, as you mentioned, holding that bomb. They're more than happy to be patient and hope they get more aggression from Liquid.
Yeah, they want to punish Liquid right here. They want to catch them off guard, maybe someone peeking and maybe getting out of character here. They're going to find a little bit of a fight here in the middle, and as the clock continuously just dwindles down, they're not really giving themselves any options.
They're going B. This is going to surely, as I said, that goes underpass. So it appears that they want to do misdirection on Cat, and Liquid and Zeus are going to come up connector with Simple pushing out of Palace, but Elige pushing a ramp. He here is the crux of this round.
Yeah, Elige pushed up so far. We'll give them a ton of information. Of course, Nitro there with the AWP at ticket will prove to be the big green that Liquid need. 9 seconds on the clock now. Very, very ambitious to think that you can get this bomb planted, but hey, you know what? I think they might just have it. Barely, just barely. Simple gets the bomb down here in the A-bomb site. Nitro puts one into his back, and now Edward finds himself in a weird spot over here towards jungle. He knows that he has to concede this. There's not a whole lot he can do. It wasn't really planted for him at all. And in fact, he does get out of dodge. Round on the board for Liquid, but a bomb plant for Na'Vi.
A round that started very quick with that Palace duel, slowed right down. Na'Vi didn't really take any duels as a team. Now we're 4 rounds on the trot for Liquid. Another gun round is likely to come out from Na'Vi because of that saved AK. They have enough money to get AKs up, but not a full amount of utility. They also won't be able to get the AWP. Depends on the strat, depends on the approach from Na'Vi. curious to see if they want to change up the pace, because the slow rounds, they're really just, you know, not allowing Team Liquid to go for many duels.
They are not. We do have a little bit of a pause coming out here.
I believe it's a technical timeout.
Yes. Is it technical? That's the real question.
I guess it's still a problem. Yeah, people are pretty technical.
People can be very technical and complex at their very core. We will, in fact, get back into the action here. The scoreline is currently 4-4. With the purchasing power of Navi in this round, it'll be Edward with the AK he saved from last round. Away Liquid after they did get the bomb down. So marginal success, to say the least. And it does look like they've moved Nitro around in this moment.
What it looks like here, what I can see on the radar, is Navi are going to do the wall smokes over towards A to draw attention towards that bomb site, allowing 3 players to walk up underpass and flank those connector points.
There's a real chance here that Liquid can potentially smell this out. However, Simple, with this MAC-10 in the window room, regardless of Flamey killing on Nitro, Simple could, in fact, be that big stick in the spokes right here. Have to show face. This smoke is fading. It's going to be Simple that finds excuse me. Yeah, it was Elise. Actually, Stewie K is just too quick with it. TK coming in there from Flamey. And Stewie 2K staying alive with another frag. Edward and Zeus now left in a real awkward position, kind of stuck out in no man's land. It's going to be Naf taking down Edward. Stewie 2K with the follow-up on Zeus. And a following round for Liquid. Now things are going to get interesting because we have another buy round.
Yeah, and that's an approach that Na'Vi can try again, because they did have a lot of success when getting territory. Those 2 Simple smokes pulled the rotation. They're able to get Simple into window. They're able to get up into connector. So the strat itself was quite nice. It's just Na'Vi really had the lesser weaponry that TK doesn't help the situation. But right now, that AWP will come out in the hands of Simple. We might get a head-to-head duel at some point, as he is going over towards Apps with that gun. Big control is being feigned right now by Edward. Just a standard setup from the side of Liquid, Naf towards Cat, Legion, Nitro. Connector respectively, and Stewie having to do a task with the A anchor.
They transitioned this off over to Ticket. We saw it over towards Ticket booth earlier on. Nitro finding himself with Nectar trying to take that top mid duel. It's a fair duel. You never really know who's got the op on the other side of there. Most likely Simple, and well, yes, he can be beaten. It's a big scalp to take in any round. We see him perched up now in Palace, trying to get an opper or someone, perhaps peek him there from the jungle area. Molotov will back him off just a little bit. Just enough to be the... He's not alone over here at the A site. There's going to be Stewie 2K up on the bow. Very, very aggressive angle here. And he might just end up walking into a crosshair. I think Stewie, with that shot, has to back off a little bit. He knows what he's playing with here. It's fire. It's the scope of an op. You walk into it, you're pretty much caught in the crossfire. And that's going to be that. Na'Vi looks like they have changed their mind.
What are you doing?
And really would love to know what the mid-round calling looks like over here for Na'Vi as we approach the 30-second mark. Simple having to smoke himself off to even get a shot in on this round from the Palace area. And what nades they do have, they're going to use from A ramp. 20 seconds on the clock now. Flamey, the first casualty in the round, is going to be Stewie 2K with the kill. And as the reply, Zeus gets his first of the game. Naf finding 2. Now Electronic and Simple doing what they have to do. With 8 seconds left on the clock, it's not going to be much, Chad.
I'm not quite sure what the approach is here, because they're being given mid for relatively free, right? Liquid aren't contesting for it. In the early stages, they did the top mid smoke. There was another round where Legion pushed on up, but here they're getting it for free. And now they're just limping to late round picks on the bomb site. You don't want to be picking into the site when there's 25, 30 seconds left. You want to already be established with your idea. If you have no utility left, sure, you can walk out dry. You can try and take some duels. You can get some jiggle peek, maybe jump wide so that all can get a kill. But it feels very one at a time. It doesn't feel like they're doing it as a unit.
I said I'd love to hear the mid-late round calls from these guys, because it seems like it just has to be getting so chaotic or something over there, right?
Maybe there's just no direction at all.
Or maybe there is no one steering the ship. That is a very real possibility. However, we do have weaponry here on the side of Na'Vi. Again, Simple with the AWP.
This is a more direct approach. You can see how close they are towards this A bomb site. Electronic and Flamey at A ramp. Simple through apps again. Utility is probably going to come over any second, putting a lot of pressure on Stewie, who is playing retake over towards Ticket.
Now, when this hit does come in, it's going to take Elise to flex back towards this connector, and they're going to come out in force. Electronic getting a big shot there on the Stewie. Simple also becoming activated, taking out Nitro. So with 3 members alive on Team Liquid, they're going to have to re-strategize a way to retake it. That bomb's going to go down without a fight. Twist